The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're from. Really appreciate you coming onto this call today. It is going to be a new format in what we're doing, and I'll let you know about that. But just before we start to obviously start the ball rolling, can you just let me know, please, in chat that you can see my screen, or should I say you can see a screen, and you can also hear my voice. That would be really good, ladies and gentlemen, please. Yes, yes. Okay, thank you, John. Thank you, Kaylee, Elizabeth, Eva, thank you. Okay, so even though it may be early where you're from, a lot of people are wide awake, and that's very, very good as well. So Suzanne as well, thank you very much. Hussein as well, really appreciate that. Okay, Ray, thank you. Now, I started off by saying we're going to do things slightly different, and we have a good morning, Rambo. Good morning to you, my friend. And like I said to you in the email, we're going to start doing quite a lot with Eric. Now, if you don't know Eric, Eric did a webinar for us last week, and we actually promoted Video Remix, and it was one of the best products that we ever have. It was absolutely insane with what we can do, and it was all about personalization, and I'm sure you did see it, and it's definitely the way that 2016 is going to go with regards to personalization. But after the call, on a few sessions that I've had, one-on-one sessions with Eric, we got our heads together and we said, well, what can we start to do different to everybody else? Why should people come and listen to us? And this isn't any form of, rags to riches and why you should come because we're the best in the business because we've lost millions of dollars. This isn't like this. This is about how we can actually provide value to you and how we can ensure that you succeed in marketing, without ever format you're doing, whether you're doing affiliate marketing, whether it be digital, physical products, e-commerce, anything like that. So what we've decided to do is combine our resources, not forever. And when I say resources, I'm going to talk about our kind of labor resources and our mind resources in what Eric's good at and what I'm good at, and how we can actually bring that together to provide the most value we possibly can. So this is kind of an introduction into that and how we're going to actually proceed with things. Now, what does an average kind of recommendation go? Well, we'll have a look at a product. We'll go over it. We'll decide whether it's good, whether it's a good fit. We'll do some testing. We'll put a bonus page up. We'll give you bonuses like everyone else does, and we'll do a webinar. So what we're going to do now is try to structure the webinar more around training, around how it actually works, what are the benefits from it, and how you can use it in your business and use it to actually generate leads and make money. And at the end of the day, that's what I think we're all in this game for, whether it be to make money, whether it be to generate leads, whether it be to increase brand awareness. There's a reason that we're online, and it's to succeed. It's to succeed in whatever format that is. So, like I say, I'm not going to speak too much, and I'm not going to give you a life story. We're going to jump straight into it because that's what a lot of people don't either. I'm going to jump straight into this. And before I do, I'd just like to introduce Eric. For those that haven't heard Eric before, I basically learned everything I know about webinars from Eric. I follow his Udemy course, is one of the first courses that I actually got. And I have recommended that in the past, and we're not doing that on this call, but for sure he is someone that I have I have took instruction from myself to format webinars. So we're definitely in good hands with Eric at this present time. So hey Eric, can you hear me, and can you introduce yourself, please?
Hey, what's going on, Lee?
Yeah,
Thank you
it's
so much
awesome.
for having me here.
No problem at all.
Uh, I'm really excited because, like you said, when we got on a couple calls together last week, primarily for your community, I think you were putting out fires at that time. So you were having fun. We had our launch, so I was putting out my own fires as well. But not in a literal sense, and I just really enjoyed being here with your community. So like you said, I thought it would be a amazing idea for us to tag team some of these things and try to bring as much value to your community, to my community, as we can together. So I just want to get a big hello from everyone. I want to, as you know, I'm sure, I know Lee, you like to make things interactive. I like to make things interactive. Basically, if people aren't responding, then we're going to stop the call. So that's how I wanna. That's how I like to run things, and that's how I want to do things. Hey, Ava, I know I saw you last week, and let me see who else is here. Let's see, Ray, John, I know I also saw you last week. Elizabeth, Kayla. Let's see. Give me a big hello or give me a big yes. Just make sure that I can hear, that everyone can hear me, and we're going to jump right into it. Does that sound good, Lee?
It sounds perfect. Absolutely perfect, Eric.
Okay, awesome. Hey, Rambo. Hey, Elizabeth. All right, great. So when I was talking to Lee, I know that everyone within his community, and I mean it makes sense. It's not everyone within the Lead 7 community, but Facebook marketing drives results. And if you do anything on Facebook, give me a yes. I just want to make sure that I'm not completely going crazy here, and you might not be touching Facebook marketing at all. But if you're doing stuff on Facebook, if you're a Facebook marketing fan, give me a yes. I want to get a couple more yeses because I'm going to show you something really, really cool. Some people, yeah, learning, wanted to, but have been flagged for Facebook ads. Well, it does, Ava, it does happen.
Yeah.
It does happen. What I wanna show you is a way to get viral traffic. And let's cut the crap and let's just jump right into it. Let's do a demo because that's the best way to learn. And then towards the end of the call, if you decided that this is something for you, then we're gonna run a couple campaigns together, okay? You know, my whole thing is implementation, so I wanna make sure that everyone implements because if you do that, you're gonna be in good hands and you're gonna take a couple more steps towards success and actually getting traffic, getting sales, whatever it may be. So number one, all right, let's go. Does everyone have a browser open outside of just watching my screen? Do everyone have a browser open? If so, go to digistrats.com/FB. That's digistrats.com/FB. It's going to take you to this Facebook group. If you're not in it, I'm gonna approve you, and I'm gonna show you. There's a post, and we're going to show you how these viral contests work, and not only that, but how you can loop traffic over and over and over again, because that's the definition of viral, right? I mean, it spreads like a disease. And you know, people call things viral traffic, but it's not really viral. This actually does loop that traffic over and over again. All right, so let's. Is everyone there? Let me refresh this page because I might have to approve a few people in case you're not in that group. Is everyone there? Is anyone not there? Okay, Elizabeth, can you go there? Like I said, digistrats.com/FB. And I can put the link up here. I should have probably put the link somewhere, but digistrats.com/FB. You could probably see it. And the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to send it out via this chat feature to the entire audience so that you can, it's clickable for everyone, right? That seems pretty logical. All right, digistrats.com/FB. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is, you see my poster, right? It says click here to enter the drop mock contest. Give me a 1 if you've heard of drop mock, if Lee's talked to you about drop mock, which is something absolutely freaking amazing. Ava, I don't know if we can continue the webinar any longer. Okay, well, drop mock, you're going to hear about it. It's going to be the buzz of the century. It's something. It's a secret project that's actually coming to fruition on Sunday. But let's not get into that too much because the reason why I wanted to bring that up is because I said, all right, let's Lee, what can we give to your people, to your community, for the person that wins this contest, this viral contest, and there's a copy, one copy for the person that gets the most shares of drop mock that you'll get. So It's an absolutely amazing, amazing suite. But like I said, we're not going to get too much into it. So next thing you'll do is you're going to go and click right here on UpViral, right? You're going to click on that. Now, when you click on that, it's going to take you to this page. All right. Just give me a 1 if you're on this page. I just need a 1 so that we can make sure that everyone's here. And someone give me their email address, okay? I see all your names, but give me your email address, and I'm going to enter you into this contest, this drop mock contest. Now, think, okay, I'm showing you this example, but let's start tying it down. If you're selling e-commerce, if you're selling affiliate marketing products, if you're selling your own softwares, right? You can run these giveaways, these contests, let's say giving a copy or 2. Now, some people might be scared of giving away something for free, but trust me, the viral effect is going to more than make up for it at the end of the day, and it's going to drive your sales. So think, imagine your own product. Let's say instead of drop mock, give me something. Okay, I see a lot of email addresses. I want you to enter this contest, right? Because also yourselves. I hope you're following along. Now, I will enter then Ava. So Ava, FinArt25. Let's see. Where is my, okay, FinArt25, gmail.com. All right, now, let's say, let me ask, what are you selling? Okay, give me something that you want to sell. An affiliate product, a software, anything. What would you like to sell? And I need a couple examples. So like I said, I can tie it down for you guys. Ava, Elizabeth, John, Rambo, Kayla. Okay, t-shirts. Ooh, perfect, right? Jewelry, PJs. So a lot of e-commerce things. Now, those have physical costs, apps, ebooks. However, especially with the electronic products, it's really easy. But even with the physical ones, if you give 1 or 2 or 3 away, and you can achieve this viral effect, it's all right. So now let's enter Ava into this contest. And once that happens, what do you see right there? Okay, you see that you've gotten some points, and now you can share on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn. Every time you share, and I hope you're on the screen, because if everyone's on the screen, you now have some points, and you might be able to get that access to drop mock, which you definitely don't want to miss. So does everyone have does everyone have 1 or 2 points? I hope everyone on here does. Because what we're going to do next is now you can share it on Facebook, you could share it on Twitter, and actually each one of those that you share, you're going to get more points. And you're going to be more likely to get that copy of drop mock. And then when you share that, what ends up happening, right? Other people that see it, from you posting it, share it, you get more points for that. If you have a bigger reach, more influence, those people pass it on, and now they enter the contest as well, and it's this viral effect. Okay, so everyone's on here? Okay. All right, let me just run through this quickly in case, just to catch up. All right, number 1, digistrats.com/FB. You get to our Facebook group. Once you're in our Facebook group, what happens then? And I see a couple requests. So let me get all these people in, because you might not be in here. Okay, now you are. You're going to see this first post, and you're going to click this link, which takes you to a place where you're going to enter your email address and your name so that you can enter the contest, and I can get you a copy of drop mock if you win. And it's going to get you to this page. All right? Are we all on the same page? All right, John says shared with Facebook have 2 points. So then what you're going to do is you're going to select right here on Facebook, and it's going to take you to post to Facebook, and you can go ahead and post to Facebook. Once you do that, then what can you do? You're going to do the Twitter one, you're going to do the Google Plus one, you're going to do the LinkedIn one, and you're going to do the Pinterest one. And at the end of the webinar, we're going to see who wins. So what Ava says, she already has 5 points. Congratulations. That makes me happy. I see your points going up actually because I entered it for you. So I guess your screen, our screens are integrated right now, Ava, which is cool. Now, let me ask you this, Rambo, Ava, Ray, PJ. If you ran campaigns like this, like I'm running for Dropmark, if you ran it for your pajamas, t-shirts, software products, affiliate marketing products, whatever you're selling, do you see the benefit, the viral benefit of running these and getting more traffic? If so, give me a yes, because not only are you creating this viral buzz, what else are you doing? Did anyone catch what else is going on during this whole thing? Okay, you're getting authority, yes, Ava, but what else happened? What else did I get from you? And don't worry, I already have it, so I don't need it, but what else did I get from you that's going to be very valuable for you? And I'll show you, okay, in case you missed it. And yeah, Naleen said it, emails, right? So you're building your list of qualified people that you can then further promote your products to. All right, perfect. So as you can see, I only started running this campaign like 56 minutes ago, and just put it in the group. Didn't do any real crazy promotions, and let's log into UpViral. And let's see how everything is looking, okay? And basically, 17 leads, I would say is not bad, and I'm guessing it's going to go up as people start sharing this and as it goes more viral. And like I said, that was 57 minutes ago, all right? And I don't know. Let me see, who has their own list, because if you don't, well, now you would, right? Within an hour, if you could do something similar, well, now you're building up viral buzz, and it doesn't take that long to implement. Okay, so let me get someone's product that they're selling. Give me another example again, and we're gonna try to create a campaign. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through how this works. Because there are a few steps, but once you get the hang of it, it's really, really easy and it's really, really simple. So let me see. Give me a product, and we're gonna start creating a campaign. All right. Now, and let's first go through this one that I put in the Facebook group, because I'll show you how that works. So the first thing that I did was I created this lead page, right? Once you select create a campaign, I'll create a test one. I'll create a test one. That's fine. So you can see how it goes. It's just for you guys. I might not have all the graphics ready. But let me create one. Let's call it for Dropmark. So let's say Lee said, all right, we're going to promote Dropmark. That one was the Facebook group one, but this one is specifically literally for, I just put Dropmark as an example, but this one's going to be another kind of Dropmark campaign. So I'll put Dropmark here. That's what I'm going to name it. I'm going to select create, and then I need to choose. Do I want to run a giveaway or a contest? And it's either or. And depending on what your goal is, if you want to give away some like PDFs, ebooks, something more electronic, then I recommend the giveaway, because then people, in order to get that, if they're enticed in that moment, they're just going to refer quickly 5 people, get that electronic copy, and they'll be happy, right? Instant gratification. It's more of the instant gratification to create that viral buzz. The contest is if you have some type of bigger prize. For example, like access to DropMock, which is very valuable because, you know, it's something that Lee's invested tens of thousands of dollars into, and it's his own proprietary solution. So if we go to contest, we'll select continue with contest campaign, and now we can either use UpViral or integrate a third-party tool, like, I don't know, if anyone uses lead pages, if you use ClickFunnels, anything like that. But I would recommend starting off with using UpViral, because you'll see what Wilco has built out here. It's very high quality. It's not some junk landing pages. You're gonna see very solid, high converting pages. Now, the next thing you need to do is create a page, right? This is the page, if you remember, that I created right here. And look how easy it is to create that. You want to see how easy it is? I will show you. All right. I select this template, and I'm going to call it the DropMock lead page. There's already a very nice background of this this girl there, and she seems like a nice girl, so we can keep her there because she doesn't, you know, it's not like software specific or anything like that. But what I need to do is now I need to change the logo, right? I don't want to keep the UpViral logo there, so let's put we want to put a logo, and I'm just going to grab the logo right here. So let's save that. Okay, that is pretty easy to do, right? Now, going back into here, I then select that logo. I could have just dragged and dropped it in there as well. And then now I need to just change the wording. All right, so, you know, enter your details below to enter the for a chance to win access to DropMock. Okay. Now, once you do that, just enter your email below. It's simple. We'll keep it like that. Okay. And then give us a call. I don't like that, right? Because no one's going to be calling you. So and enter your email above. And then if we wanted to put something in here in that sidebar content, we can. I'm just going to delete it. I don't think it's necessary. And what we can do is below, instead of call to action, we'll put something along the lines of, let's say, submit. All right, and then that's it. That's it. And then we could put something here like describing DropMock to DropMock, the ultimate design suite, and we just save and close. That's as easy as that was. And then you go ahead and you can set up your thank you page. Here we just create a new one. Once again, we have to put a title here, so DropMock thank you page, and then we select something here. Now notice this, right? Notice right here that we can, and who has, does anyone have our personalizer solution that Lee was raving about last week? Does anyone have access to that? I see Ava said yes, John said yes. And anyone else have access to it? Because if you select this template, then this is a pretty cool video template. And why is that really good? Because you can then embed a video, one of your personalizer videos in here as well. Okay. Now
you could also, Eric, you could also put in our software that we've done, Social Spot. You could put in Vicon Lead as well, because it does take HTML code looking at it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So it's really cool because, like you said, you can make this pop and integrate it with other things, which makes it really simple, right?
For sure.
Perfect. So yeah, that's all you do right there. You just change the text. We'd probably put in another video here. So we wouldn't put this video here, but we would go ahead, put another one. I'll just for the demo, the purpose of the demo, I'm just going to keep this one here, and you can maybe, you know, talk about what let's say drop mock or something like that is. So I would go ahead and I'd probably copy right here and just paste something. Okay.
Guys, just while Eric's doing that, just not a show of hands, but just out of interest, who is actually worried about going on camera? Who is worried about personalizing a video with their own face and introducing themselves to the audience that they are targeting? Just out of interest, is there anybody who's worried about shooting a video or getting on their webcam, or, you know, on their webcam? It doesn't have to be a kind of blockbuster movie, but just simply on a webcam where they're just saying thank you for the email and just introducing a little bit about themselves, just out of interest, Okay, so and that's quite fascinating. It's not fascinating. It's actually the results that I'm getting back here is that most people are saying I don't want to, I don't like to. Probably me. A little bit worried about it, scared about it. Never done it before. Believe me, when I first started with video, I hated it. Okay, and I wouldn't say no. I'm absolutely fantastic at it. Listen to me. I've got a deep northern accent. You know, I have to slow down in what I say. I don't speak the Queen's English. You know, but getting yourself on camera, getting over that initial fear and putting yourself out there where people can see and people connect with you. You are a real person, and people invest, people give their emails over to real people. They want to know that they're giving it over to somebody who's actually real. Okay, somebody who's like me and you, who's an average person, who they can really relate to. And that's part and parcel of being able to promote a product, sell a product, get leads onto your list when they have an epiphany with you. Now, don't be worried about what your video likes, and take that first leap of faith and actually shoot a video. No matter how poor it is, you'll actually when you do watch it over, you'll think, oh, I don't like that. You don't like the sound of your own voice. But actually getting on video, it doesn't have to be your face, it could just be your voice, okay? But just do me that one big favor of just doing a recording, okay? And make sure we try to, wherever we can, inject our own personality. And that's the big thing. If your own personality comes across, it's a lot easier to connect with your audience. Just wanted to jump in there because I do know a lot of people do worry about shooting video, but as you know yourself, it's one of the best ways to engage with customers and potential customers.
Yeah, I definitely agree, 100%. And if people haven't done it yet, then like you said, you know, a simple PowerPoint video makes it really easy to do. And even if you don't, just quickly, actually this is kind of off topic, but just quickly, if people don't even want to boot up something, then they just go to clip it. They just go to clip it and they can start recording their voice immediately, you know? And it's something as easy as that, putting it either over a video or recording their screen and doing their own video. Just I'm always about making things simple. So that same thing, like what I want to do right here, and make these contests as simple as possible.
For sure.
All right, so guys, once you set it up with basically your social appearance, you just put in a post title, post description, and an image. It's really easy, and yeah, then you start putting in some reward points. I would recommend just for these sign-up points, don't put really any for. I mean, you can put basically kind of one for everything here, and just anyone that kind of shares and refers, then you put points there. So if you put just one through everything, then you do that. You put your end date. Let's say we put it at the end of tomorrow, and you say, winner, what are your rules? Winner, gets free access. If you're getting a shirt, then you could do that. And then you could set up even email notifications. Now, this is optional if you don't want to set these up, but it's a good way to, let's say, upsell them additionally on actually getting instant access to DropMock, right? So you could say, send email after registration, and you could put something along the lines of, thank you for entering the DropMock contest. And then you say, if you don't want to wait and get access now, you can buy here, and then put something along the lines of a link. And this is not the right link, but, something like that, dropmock.com. You link it up, you insert it, and save it, and you make it super simple, super easy for people to get an email right after registration. I would not enable double opt-in. You hook it up with your autoresponder. We use GetResponse. So for example, if I wanna hook it up with one of my lists, you just select it from there, and then go click on that. You probably don't want to put any of these advanced settings, and you're done. That's it, right? And then now you have this link that you can share. You can put it in Facebook just like I put it in there, and everything is completely finished, right? And now you could do what I showed you with all of these campaigns. Put them pretty much anywhere that you want. I put one here, and I highly recommend using social media for this, because with social media, it's going to go viral. That's the best way to make it viral in that regard. So let me see, does that, for everyone, does that sound easy? Okay. Does that sound pretty easy to spin up, and pretty easy to get that traffic? Okay. Now, if look, I'll make a type of deal with everyone on here. Is, like I said, I want to make sure that everyone succeeds, and then the best way to do that is to implement it. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to gain access to UpViral. If you see the power of this, and we're going to give you some really cool bonuses, but not only that, is once you do get access, we're going to set up your first campaign. I'm going to take you through this. I'm going to walk you through it again at a slower pace, and I want you to actually set up your first campaign, because I think that's the most important, is not just not just kind of buying something, but actually implementing it into your marketing to start getting some results. Does that sound good? Does that sound cool? All right. If
Guys,
so,
sorry, Eric, I'm just,
yeah.
because what you're providing that, I'm just off what I've just thought, to kind of trump Eric in a way, because I said to you at the beginning, we're committed to making you succeed, and we're committing to doing something to make you implement what we're telling you. Okay, so what we're going to do is to kind of, let's say, match what Eric says. We'll give a software that you can give away for free in your contest. Now, if you know about the quality of our software, okay, it is exceptional. So we'll actually give, and this is the reason why we've not actually sent anything out. It's just for people that come on the webinar. Because the other thing that we said, that we want to keep rewarding people who come back and listen to what we us. We want to do things that are totally exclusive. So even though we've got some other exclusive bonuses going on, what we're also going to do is give you an actual software, which is a SaaS-based software, which is developed by our own in-house team. It's not something that's ready available to anybody, and you can actually put that into your contest, and people can have a chance to win that by joining in. Okay, I'm going to get together with Eric and find out the ones that we're going to give, but it'll be one of our best ones. Let me say that.
That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So yeah, what I'll do right now, Lee, is I'll show everyone what they get when they get into UpViral, and you can maybe in the meantime try to figure out which software you think is going to be the perfect fit. And that's a surprise to me too, because you know, I'll take people, we could jump right into showing some of these bonuses. Now, the thing about these bonuses is that you don't have that as a bonus, because I think you just kind of saw the need for that. So that's absolutely perfect. What will basically, when you get into UpViral, you're going to have access to run exactly what I showed you. You're going to be able to run these viral giveaways, and you're going to be able to run viral contests and sweepstakes, so you can get that looping traffic that's going to loop over and over again. And like I was showing you before, I'm going to show it to you again. If you look right here on my dashboard, then right now I have a total, and you saw it before. There was 17 leads in there, and now it's a total of 22 leads. So this is, I'm just kind of showing this to you because we didn't launch this campaign that long ago. We launched it less than 60 minutes ago. Now, if you want to be able to replicate those, then that's what UpViral is going to be able to do for you. Now, it also lets you go ahead and run these campaigns from any location. If you use lead pages, if you use ClickFunnels, if you use your own WordPress site, you could do that too, or you can have UpViral just like I showed you, which I think is the easiest. And what I recommend is just having UpViral host these campaigns and just doing it by doing a couple clicks. That's the easiest way. But it does easily integrate into your existing funnels and all of your tools. Now, the other cool thing is there are some bonuses, and the first bonus is an easy way for you to implement UpViral. And now you can get access to UpViral and look through it and have questions about all of these integration options and all of those things. Now, if you get in with this bonus, then you'll see there's a learning center that's available as of now. And when you select Quick Start, then you can go and look at that Quick Start guide, creating your campaign, creating your lead page, your share page, your social media appearance, just step by step, really quick videos, but explaining everything and explaining the entire potential of UpViral so that you can maximize it, rather than just kind of putting campaigns that wouldn't reach their potential. You could just go through it at your own pace, and it's really simple to do. Now, the other cool thing is you also get a 6-week viral hacking masterclass with different modules. Now, one thing is a walkthrough of UpViral. The other is Wilco being able to take you through his marketing experiences. Now, if you don't know Wilco, if you don't know the creator of this software, Wilco is I would characterize him as a software creator. He's a software guy. All right. Even though he's an expert marketer, he primarily focuses on quality and really developing also tools that he needs for for himself. I mean, this guy is a guy who within 7 days, he did $1.3 million in sales. It's a guy that you want to listen to. So when he goes through this viral hacking masterclass, it's not stuff that he just kind of makes up, but it's literally the modules that you need in order to implement, and the strategies you want to start thinking about when you put it inside your marketing, because it will make a difference. Whether it's talking about hacks and strategies for traffic, everything from internet-based traffic to Facebook traffic to creating these pages, you'll want to understand this and go through it. Now, the other thing is case studies. So as a bonus, you're going to get 2 in-depth case studies. The first one is how Wilco generated over 300,000 visitors. That's not 300, that's 300,000. Yes, 300,000, and 13,000 subscribers. All right, so you could see that the power is absolutely enormous. In the second one, it's 70,000 visitors and 16,000 subscribers. So even though the visitor count went down, the subscriber count went up. And this is very important to drive home, because there are a lot of people that they'll try to come up with some type of product, but the product doesn't actually have that real benefit. Now, the cool thing about Wilco is, like I said, he implements this and tests this thoroughly within his own marketing all the time and every single time. Then there's going to be a 100,000 plus subscriber interview. So an exclusive interview with a customer, a user. He also already has some UpViral users. And you're going to see how someone kind of copy and pasted his formula in order to make this happen. A giveaway contest reward guide, and a content promotion mastery. So this one is basically, once you set up your viral contest, you're going to want to send that initial traffic, just like I showed you. We've been sending a little bit over the past hour in order to get the ball rolling and get it kickstarted. You don't want to just leave it there, right? You want to get that initial viral buzz, and there's a special way to do that, and you want to do it the right and correct way. Now, Lee, just for the main offer, if people get into that annual plan, I know you're going to give them some easy online promotion prompts. I don't know if you wanted to go into this quickly.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, with each one, we've obviously gone into detail of what it is with regards what they get, whether it be an application, whether it be a WordPress plugin, whether it be training, and we've put quite a few with it with regards, mainly to do with regards social media tactics and how to actually exploit. It's a strong word to use, but how to make the most of social media traffic, how to get people to engage with contests, how to get people to engage with your contests, and to build up a loyal following on Facebook. We've got loads and loads of pages with different kinds of people who are involved with them, engagement levels. So we've used that, and we've actually looked for the best bonuses that basically show you how we are doing it. And this is what the actual the bonuses that we are providing on the. I mean, you want to go down as well, Eric?
Sure.
So the promo video secrets. I talked to you there before about actually using video in your marketing, and that is for sure what you should be doing. If you're still a bit reluctant, I totally understand. And even some of the biggest players in the industry are reluctant to use video. And whenever you go to over the sales pages, you will see that they've hired somebody from a marketing company, a video marketing company. But if you don't know the secrets or the best way to create a video, how do you know if they've provided you with quality videos? So we're talking here with the promo video secrets, how you can create professional promo videos, whether that be for you or the people that you outsource it to. And without that knowledge, you don't know whether you're getting, pardon my French, crap, or you're getting, an absolute quality promo video. If you want to go down to the next one, Eric?
Yep.
Okay, and this is actually talking about contests and marketing secrets. Basically, what some marketing secrets that you can use, and we call them secrets, but actually marketing strategies that you can create your contest surrounding round. Now, the beauty about UpViral is that it actually gives you all the tools in front of you, but what is the actual language that you should be using? What are you giving away? How are you going to actually run your contest? Who is it going to be delivered to? What are you going to give away as prizes? And also some actual places where you can get cheap prices, if not free prizes, which is pretty cool. Okay, next one.
Perfect. Perfect. So let's let because I know this is launched,
Mm.
so I want to let people get in right now, and I also want to say while people get in, we can go through those exclusive bonuses that people only get when they get in on the webinar. Does that sound good?
Cool. And if you want to just give me actual access to the screen, I just want to show somebody while you're showing them the link, just while we continue talking, just to show the power of a contest.
Okay, perfect, perfect. So let me do that. And okay, perfect. Do you wanna become a presenter?
Yeah. If you just make a presenter, and then you should be able to see my screen,
Okay.
hopefully. Okay, can everyone see my screen now? And what you should see on there is
Yes.
one Sochi. Okay, and you can obviously hear my voice. Now, like I said to you at the beginning, is I think it's important to actually practice what you preach. And, there's so many people who try to fake it before they make it. And we're very, very cautious about doing that. However, sometimes you do promote products and you actually test those products, and you don't have, a 2-3 weeks time to actually implement it, the strategy. But the beautiful thing about UpViral is the fact that it can start to work instantly. And Eric has shown in his own Facebook group, in his own Facebook page, that as soon as you start to use it, it will start to gain traction, and it will start to get you leads coming in and generating that buzz and that viral traffic. And that's what it's all about. Now, even before UpViral, and this was ran on February the 16th, if you can see here, this was a contest. One of you may be in the contest, okay? And this is where we actually give away one soul share, which was one of our accounts. And as you can see, we got, how many is that now? So 35 people who liked it. We got 20 shares, and we got 34 comments. And do you know that what? That was out even using the tactics of UpViral, where you get that contest, where you get people fighting to actually gain more points, because once you start to actually introduce points into something and you have that competitive edge, for sure we are kind of a pack mentality. We want to win. We always want to win something. If we feel that there's something on offer and we have the opportunity to win it, then you bet your bottom dollar we will for sure try our hardest to win it. So as you can see, we've got over 34 comments, and what this actually did, it actually allowed us to generate viral traffic organically, and at sometimes we actually chucked $5 at it to boost the post. Now, there's no harm in actually boosting the post. So let's say, for instance, now Eric went into his Facebook page and he actually boosted that post to get traffic from people who weren't on his Facebook page. Then again, you've got a double whammy there. You've got people who are involved with your page. You've also got people who, well, it's actually a triple whammy, people who see the engagement of the person that they are friends with on that page and get involved, and then you can actually pay advertisement. But what it also does, UpViral, is that it takes you away from just using the Facebook platform. I'm not sure who it was. I think it may have been Eva at the beginning. I could be wrong. I apologize if it was, who said that the account had been flagged up with regards to Facebook. Now, so what this allows you to do, it allows you to use Twitter, it allows you to use Google+. Yes, it was Eva. So, my memory is usually terrible, Eva, but because you've got a short name, it wasn't too bad. So yeah, these are all types of things that you should be looking at, and knowing that even though Facebook is an unbelievable tool to use, being able to tap into all those other platforms make this something very, very special. And we were able to generate all these likes and comments just by using the actual Facebook platform, not even going outside to Twitter, to Google+, to the others which are available on that. So I just wanted to show that, Eric, while we were talking about that, and I thought it important to show that we are running contests in our own business as well.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, So let's, yeah, basically, let's let everyone get in, and let's make sure that everyone. I will show my screen. Do you have? Do you also have the link handy,
Yep. Yep. I should pack it. No. No.
Lee?
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna.
Because yeah, what I want to do is, okay, give me 1 second. Can you see my screen?
Not at the moment. No.
Okay, show my screen. Perfect. Now you should. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So we have a lot of people on this webinar, but I do want to make that exclusive for the first 10 people that that get into the annual plan. So there are 2 plans that you can get into, and once you go through the bonus page and select Get Access Now, and we're only opening this up, like I said, for the first 10 people. These are manual bonuses that we're going to give you, so we're going to give it to you live here on the webinar. And for people that get in, like I was saying, into the annual plan. So there are 2 plans. The first one is the annual plan. That's for $297 per year. And the other one is the monthly plan. That's for $47 per month. So if you get into this annual plan and you get access to UpViral, then we're going to give you, for the first 10 people live on this webinar, we're going to give you additional bonuses. Now, number one, the first bonus that you're going to get is for everyone that, and I think a lot of people did get into Video Remix. We've created this template. As you can see, Lee's right there. It's this lower third template for videos when if you want to do a dual video personalized or project, and we're going to give you this specifically just for the first 10 people, like I said, that get into this live here on the webinar. And especially with this bonus, I'll leave it up to Lee regarding the other ones, but no one will be getting this bonus outside of this webinar. I can guarantee that. I can vouch for that. Even if we do another webinar, I'm not going to be giving away this bonus. Now, the second bonus is you'll get access, and maybe Lee, if you want to talk about that quickly, you'll get access to DropMock, to the main offer, the front-end offer of DropMock.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, DropMock is I would go as far as saying it's our flagship product, which we are going to be launching this coming Sunday. Now, it's been something that's been a passion of mine. It's been something that I have worked on for, wow, the last 6 months, both myself and my team. And when I say my team, we've been able to create a team. We have offices now for DropMock, and we actually do everything in-house. So what we allow you to do with DropMock is basically create instant mock-ups. Now, these are designs which are things that you would actually go out and to be able to mock up your business, mock up your product, mock up your service, to be able to get that perceived value as a lot greater than just sending an image. Now, you'll see all mock-ups on sales pages, you'll see mock-ups on blogs, even in emails, all over the place, because they really show your positioning as an expert, a market expert, as being one, though you're getting graphics designers in, you're spending a lot of money on your product, your services, and your marketing, and you can market a lot better. The biggest problem that people have is with regards that first impression. When a person lands on what you want to sell, do they show an interest, or are they going to bounce away? You have a couple of seconds, less than a couple of seconds, to actually grab the attention of that buyer, that potential buyer, and actually get them to stay on your page, whether it be a squeeze page, sales page, whether it be an UpViral page. So what we've done with this, we've allowed you to create instant mock-ups. So within the software, all you will do, you will pick one of our themes that we have generated, you will actually set that up, and then you will actually grab the image that you want to put in the mock-up. With one click, you will then actually be able to put your image directly into a laptop, PC, iPad, coffee mugs, t-shirts. We're even doing sketches, and that is what we're doing with DropMock. Now, the response that we've had back from this has been absolutely insane, because there's nothing like it on the market space to be able to do this. What we've also done with it is we know where we want to go with Dropmark, and we're already now developing it, increasing, improving the platform and adding more to it. So we've actually done a blog, so we're showing a behind the scenes look of everything that it's taken to get from the ground all the way up to launch. It's a fantastic tool to split away and never have to use something like Adobe Photoshop like Eric's showing there, because how did you create these before? We have to go over to Photoshop and you have to have some technical ability. This takes all that away from you. And we're going to give that to the people on the call, only for the people on the call for that, and you'll get access to that as well.
Perfect. And so I want to see quickly, basically, who is in. I sent out the link. It's lead7.com/UpViral. Okay, lead7.com/UpViral. And right now, the cart is open. This is actually right here. This countdown timer is incorrect. It is open. So if you go to lead7.com/UpViral, then you're going to be able to get in. I'll show you. You just go lead7.com/UpViral. And when you go there, then what you'll want to do is you'll want to select right up here. You'll want to scroll down, select pricing or get started, and select that yearly plan, because for the first 10 people, we are going to be opening this up, like I said, for these special bonuses. So with that being said, who's getting in for the annual? Just because the bonuses are limited, like I said, to the first 10 people. And I just want to double check who's getting in so I can kind of tick you off and we can get those to you. They will not be in the members area. We do have to specifically make those bonuses for you, just FYI, just so you know how we're making this happen.
Yeah.
All right, and then
bonus page in as well, guys. Just so you know, so you can look at the bonuses. That's one thing that I hadn't shown, so you can see the bonuses as well. Apologize.
Yep. Perfect. All right. So do you also want to talk about, you said you were gonna, in addition to these bonuses, you said you were gonna get one software product?
So yeah, we will actually give OneSocial, which is a social media tool, which is absolutely ideal for you to advertise on social media. Now, what OneSocial does, it actually allows you to actually find viral posts, so find posts with regards content. So it allows you to find content both in text form, both in video form, and then it auto posts to the Facebook page that you connect it to. What you can also do in there, it's got an image designer with regards, it actually it creates kind of posts for you, creates images for you. In fact, I think the best thing to do is actually show people. That's probably the best thing I can.
Do you want to do that? Should I give you the screen again?
Yeah. And I think that's only fair to show people.
Okay, perfect.
Log in. Okay, so this is OneSocial that you can see on your screen. Now, this again was one of our, well, it's a software that's taken a hell of a lot of development, and again, we're going to improve it. And what you allows you to, so it allows you to actually post, so you can write, design, or discover, and to do that, you'd simply create a post, and then all you'd do with the post, you'd insert the content, you'd insert the links, you could put your UpViral links in here. That's again why it's good. So you could actually post those links to your Facebook pages. So as you can see, it's copied into all my Facebook pages. Okay, and I've got the groups that I'm on at the bottom here as well that I can post to. I have to have actual authorization to do that, so I have to be an admin. Okay, I can actually do a post designer. So with the post designer, I can actually choose the post design. I can change anything on here. Okay, so there's multiple actual posts, there's multiple actual images that are in here that I can choose, and everything is drag and drop, drag things from the side, drag things back. I'm quickly going through this, but this is what you get to give away. Okay, so let me just go back out of that. What we can also do is we can schedule posts. So we can write our own posts. So it's very easy just to write our own post. Or say, for instance, we wanted to discover an article and someone said phishing. So we could put in the keyword phishing and it'd bring back all the top 10 articles with regards phishing. In fact, it's more than 10. It's unlimited amounts of the top 10 articles with videos as well. We can find YouTube videos and actually post those. We also have a scheduler. So with regard to the scheduler, it will actually schedule at the time that you want it to. You set it once, it's ready to go. You have a cover photo designer. So as you can see, this is my cover photo, but if I wanted to edit that, I simply edit it within here. I could choose one of the templates, and this is the beta one, so you won't see this. You'll have much more templates in here. So they choose this, and then all they would do is they would actually preview it on their Facebook page. They see if everything is correct, and then if they continued, it will actually post and change the cover photo for you directly. Okay, so you just go to publish, and it'll do that automatically. Let's go back. We also have an ad designer in here. So if you wanted to use the ad designer, again, say social media, and what we can do with the ad designer, we can put the 20% text rule on, and it will let us know whether we've got too much 20% text on. However, what I would say is that I think Facebook are removing the 20% text. At the moment, it isn't, so it's still up in the air with regards to that. So that's exactly what you'll get for that. Now, what I need to know as well is basically what I need to know on this call, who we are providing this to, because if the webinar replay does go out and we send it out, then this is for the people on the actual webinar. So I need to know that. I need to get names so I can put it in, and this is the account that we will set up for you that you can actually give away, and you can run in your contests and get that viral traffic. What better way than actually use a social media tool to get social media traffic? Okay, so that's what we're going to do currently with One Associate, and we'll give you that. And I managed to, within Facebook, generate all this without even using UpViral, because I have a little bit of a following. So yeah, I'm not going to lie to you there, but contests work extremely well, and they're a fantastic way to grow your list in whatever niche that you are actually in. Okay. Let me just go back.
Okay, perfect.
Let me quickly show it as well,
Yeah.
just so people can see. This is DropMock. Okay, so let's say, for instance, we were now doing something on, again, social media. I'd choose one of the mockups that I wanted. Okay, so how would I normally add an image to this? Well, I have to go over to Photoshop. I'd have to get an outsourcer. I'd have to get a designer. So I'd simply click on this. I can use the website URL. I can also upload an image. I'm just going to do it very quickly. Okay, I can crop and save that, but for this I'll just do it very quickly. Okay, and in 15 seconds I have a mock-up that I can actually use straight away to use in my marketing, and makes it look professional, and that perceived value comes a lot across a lot greater. Okay, any questions, ladies and gentlemen, while I am on the call about the bonuses that we're providing, what you have to do? Just let me know now, and I'll happily answer any questions that you have. Okay, there's no questions coming in. If you think we've done enough and told you, like I said, this webinar, the basis of all our webinars now is to give you as much information, to show you how it works, to show you how we think we would use it, and to show you how we would use it. So not think, but show you how we would use it in the strategies that we implement into our own business, and actually get you to copy and paste those strategies to build your list. And like that old saying goes, the money is in the list, without a shadow of a doubt. And building up that, that customer perceived value with giving away something for free, actually communicate with your customers while still grabbing their emails through a contest that you're running, is very, very powerful. Okay. No, thank you, Eva. Really appreciate that. Armando, that's fantastic that you're in. We will make sure that you have got this. In fact, Armando, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put in the actual, let me just put in my support desk if you've not got it, so you know where to apply. for your account, and we can set this up for you. Sorry, let me just set it up for you. Okay, so I'll need to give that to Deepa. Okay, I also need to give that to Amando. Okay.
And let's see who. Let's get also a list of everyone that's in. So if you're in for the annual plan, then put an I'm in, and yeah, we can go ahead and set you up with these special bonuses. Yeah, let me also send a couple guys that I see that are getting in. I got to send them this special link to our bonus. So give me just a second, okay? And I want to make sure that everyone gets that. Go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, I've just now put in, ladies and gentlemen, I've just put in the support link for you guys. So ensure that what we've asked or what we've provided, what we've told you on the call there, ensure that you do get that. You start the contacts. The other thing as well is, and it's quite upsetting sometimes when people, you see them invest in products and they don't do anything with it. Ensure that you do something with this, because there hasn't been anything like this to be able to generate viral traffic through contests. And there hasn't been anything like this that works so well with those social media sites. Like Eric mentioned before, Wilco is not just a marketer, he's a very good marketer, but he's also a product creator, a developer, and that is shown through, and he's got a good oversight of both kind of camps, and that always shows through in his products. And UpViral for sure is the best thing that's working with Facebook that we could possibly recommend to be able to grow that list, and it's something that obviously we strongly recommend. That's why we actually did this call and wanted to do it for exclusivity of this call. So any more questions coming in, ladies and gentlemen, and we will happily answer them.
Perfect. So okay, so let's see. What I want to do is I want to get everyone who got in. I want to get them inside the software. Number one, make sure they're set up with their bonuses, but also get them to start using UpViral. So let me see who's logged in already. Who's got in their credentials and is logged in, just so I can get a count, and that's going to help me figure everything out. Okay. Let's see. Are you guys? So did you get your credentials once you got in? Nicholas is asking, are there learning videos? Yes, there are learning videos. So once you get in, like I was saying, that under the Learning Center, you do have everything from a quick start guide that takes you through the entire software, create your campaign, lead page, share page, social media appearance, all of these things. And on top of that, you have your case studies. So you have the 100K plus lead case study, connect leads. You have multiple case studies that you can check out how those work, and then you have a couple bonuses as well: the reward prize guide, contest promotion, and how all of those things work. Okay. So once you're in. Let's see, I want to make sure, is everyone, so Armando, Deepa, everyone else that got in, are you logged in? Because I just want to make sure that once you do get in, that you start working with everything and you go ahead and launch your first campaign. Okay, so, and if
guys, also don't feel you're left alone with anything like this. If you have any questions once you logged into UpViral, for sure, The video training is all there. You know, there's training that you know, goes into complete depth about how to use the software, but not only that, the best practices. And I know most people don't like reading instructions or watching videos, you know, it just goes without saying, but it's some of the best training that you can achieve or receive by actually going through that. But not only that, the case studies. Now, case studies are really, really good in the fact that most people only share the positive things through a case study. Okay, that goes part and parcel with marketing. They don't share with you all the mistakes, all the money that was spent to get to that success story. So the good thing about having a case study is that it's the proven actual success of that product, and it's an actual system that you should follow, because they are leaving out all the mistakes that were made out before them, and they've just got to the best part. And the best part is what you should be copy and pasting and replicating to achieve, I wouldn't say the exact results, you know, that would be wrong for me to say so, but better results than what you would achieve without going through the case study. So for sure, make sure you dig deep into those case studies, make sure you study them, make sure you follow, and make sure you follow up with any questions that you have. And like Eric mentioned before, you know, he's going to be on hand to help you with setting up that, and I will be as well. And we want to see success stories. You know, there's nothing better than seeing success stories, even if it's getting 5 people onto your list and it's just started your journey. It's just got you on the first rung of the ladder, and you actually realize that this is possible. This is something that can be achieved by everyone, especially using these tools. So, you know, don't feel that you're on your own with that, and for sure, definitely reach out if you've got any questions.
Yep. And so the thing is, I wanted to pick also a winner for this contest,
good.
but the problem is there's a couple people that are tied, and there's a lot of there's like 3-4 people that are tied at 6 points. So let's give it some time, and then I'll probably, because I have their email, I'll reach out to that person individually. But okay, so let's wrap these bonuses up. Is there anyone else interested in getting these exclusive bonuses? Like I was saying regarding the video template that we're giving away for Personalizer. It's this lower third iPhone mock-up template, access to Dropmock, and then the special Sochi Spot software that you can run your campaigns with. Because we're going to be wrapping it up, so this is the last chance to get in on the annual plan. And I would take people through kind of how to set up their campaigns, but it seems that they haven't gotten their credentials. People are still waiting to get their credentials. Some people are on the road. If anyone does want me to take them through that, I can show that to them as well. So last chance to get the bonuses. We will be wrapping it up. As you can see, I just want to also show you. Check this out, right? Total social media shares. So there's 22 leads, but there are also 63 social media shares, which is quite a bit, especially when you look at that the post was just posted 1 hour ago, right? So I do that is pretty impressive with what Wilco's software solution is able to do. Okay, perfect. So let's wrap it up. Last chance, because otherwise we're going to be wrapping up the bonuses. Last chance to get that, and then we're going to be shutting that down. I got the bonuses regarding the video remix templates. I got those for everyone that got in. And if anyone missed that, then please let me know. Otherwise, yeah. Lee, anything else that you wanted to go over?
No, as always, ladies and gentlemen, really do appreciate you coming on the call. You know, it does make it, especially with the engagement and involvement that you get, and answer the questions and ask us the questions. It really does make it worthwhile. For sure, if you want to get into Facebook marketing and you aren't already there, this is probably it is without the word probably, it is the best tool to actually have in your arsenal to be able to generate leads on different social media platforms, by using a contest. Okay, so as always, thank you so much for coming. I'd like to thank you again, Eric. You know, it has been a pleasure to do this call with you again.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. All right, guys, take care.